Welcome back. So far today we've looked at gene silencing and the reduced risk of cancer in people with HD, but now we'll focus on standards of care. In the past, types and levels of care for people with HD may have been very different depending on where they lived or who was treating them, but this is all changing. To discuss this topic, I'm joined live from a hotel in Ayrshire by John Eden of Scottish Huntington's Association. Good afternoon, John.
Hello, Shona.
Thanks for taking the time out to talk to us. I know you're very busy at a conference today.
No, it's no problem at all actually. I just sneaked out while Philip was doing his bit because he might be on for a wee while.
Okay, so can you tell us a bit more about the developments in the approach to care for people with HD?
Yeah, sure. Well, a good example of that is that the European Huntington's Disease Association has recently developed some guidelines which are based on international working groups that pull together a huge amount of data about looking after people with Huntington's.
So what's in this publication?
Well, the publication's been prepared for clinicians who are looking after someone with Huntington's disease. Covers a whole range of things like speech and language therapy, occupational therapy, dietetics, nutrition, a whole range of important topics.
So why is this important?
Well, it's not just important, it's vital actually. It's while we're searching for a treatment for Huntington's disease, and then actually even after that, we're going to need to be able to care for people with Huntington's disease well. And so the scientific research and the care of people with Huntington's disease absolutely has to go hand in hand.
So what difference can these studies and publications make, John?
Well, I mean, I think the goal for all the associations, including the Scottish Huntington's Association, is to make sure that people living with Huntington's disease have the best quality of life possible. So what these guidelines do is they help to make sure that that can happen by providing people who are doing that job with the information that they need to look after people well.
Thanks again for joining us today, John. We'll let you get back to your conference.
No problem. With a wee bit of luck actually, Philip might be finished by now.
Coming up in our final news item later, I'll be bringing you news about an exciting new drug trial. Please join me then.